it's Silva, and today I'm excited to share with you my new quilt. It's the Enlightened Equipment Enigma Apex. So as you all know, I am trying to save some weight. I'm updating my big three. And if you haven't already seen my previous video about my new tent and backpack, I'll link that here. And I am trying to get that weight down so I can use my equipment for 2022 backpacking seasons before I return to the trail, the Appalachian Trail in 2023. So I got the 20-degree Fahrenheit bag so that it would be a little bit warmer than my last sleeping bag, and I decided to get the custom version because I figured if I was spending that much money, I'm gonna get the colors I want. And you know me, I do love pink and purple, so that's what I went with. And it is a little pricey. It comes in at $225. I decided it was worth it to save weight. Alright, so it is pretty packable, just like my last one. I was hoping it'd be a little smaller, but it packed down really well. I could probably squeeze it down even more, so it'll fit right in the bottom of my backpack. So the weight comes in at 1 pound, 10.55 ounces, compared to my old sleeping bag, which was 2 pounds and 4 ounces. So I'm saving a total of 9.45 ounces. But because this is a 20-degree bag and my other one was only 25 degrees, I probably won't carry the sleeping bag liner as often, which would save me an additional 9.3 ounces for a total weight savings of 1 pound, 2.7 ounces, as long as I did my math right. So it does seem pretty roomy, and because I am a mover at night, I'm hoping that I'm not cold. I'm gonna try setting the straps to the sleeping pad like they say to keep you warm. But I bought the one that has the sewn-in foot box to help with some of that. That's usually where I get cold, is my feet. So I'll show you that in just a minute. Okay. Alright, so like I said, the foot box is sewn on this version that I got. But I thought that would help keep my feet warm. And then it does have the 2 strap pieces like this, so I can hook it to the sleeping pad, which I'll try in a minute. There is a snap up here. And then there is a cord up top, so I can tighten it around me if I want to. Let's try attaching it to the sleeping pad. Alright, so it came with these 2 straps to strap it to the sleeping pad. Bear in mind, I didn't bother looking at any directions, because why would I do that? So this one's really confusing to me. I don't know if I messed it up or it's supposed to be that way, but let's just see what happens. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. There's one. Under your sleeping pad. Alright, and then you would just tighten it. And then here's the other one. Which I assume, since it's smaller, it goes down at the smaller end. But I know you're not supposed to assume things. It's bad. How long can I be, right? Alright, and that's attached. And supposedly, when I move all around, this will keep the quilt attached so I don't freeze and get a cold breeze at night. At least, that's the theory. So I'm updating my big three, and it isn't because I didn't like my big three that I had before. I do still love my backpack and my other gear, so I'll link my first big three here if you're interested in seeing that. I'm very excited about my other tent that has the side entrance, but I'm so excited to try this quilt and see how it performs. I'll do a full review of the quilt once I've tried it out on a few backpacking trips to see how warm it keeps me and how convenient it is. Also, I'm sure I'll get better at attaching straps, and maybe I'll figure out what that loop thing is. Alright, thanks so much for following along. I hope you guys are having a great week. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you did. I'm so looking forward to the 2022 backpacking and hiking season. I cannot wait to try out all my new gear and do reviews, so remember to keep following and try and get out there and enjoy some nature. Thank you so much for always being there and supporting me, and I'll see you in the next video.